Date. Sorry, guys. Oh, get myself on YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. I'll be able to greet you in just a second. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. Hi, Karen, Texas, Barb, Sherry. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Hi, Karen's Vintage. How are you? My sweet friends. Darby is in the house. Wow, guys, I'm so sorry. I was running around, taking care of the dog, getting things done, and testing some stuff. Is It's a beautiful Sunday. Happy Sunday to all. Does anybody have any requests right off the bat? Otherwise, we will just rock and roll. Now, this is going to be a combination of my items and estate pieces. I'm not going to get into which is which. I think you'll be able to probably tell by the pricing. So, the couple of things that were here Wednesday. Oh, no, baby. All you have to do is close your eyes and listen. Um, so hi, Miss Otter. Happy Spring Sunday. Hi, Sue Powell. Yeah, so Wednesday night was kind of so I brought back some of the estate pieces, some items that you didn't see, and let's get moving. Okay, the box right there is not for sale. I'll call that out right now. I love it so much that it's not worth selling. They go for like $15, so you guys can find them online for like $15. So, what's the point of selling it? Not going to do it. All right, we're going to start off with a little something for Miss Sherry. A little something for Miss Sherry. Here we have an enameled. It almost looks like the world, at least one portion of it. This is a copper enamel. You can see it's chipping on the back. Yeah, it's so pretty. I just absolutely love it. So I'm just going to keep it. So we're going to do this one as is for $8 starting bid. This is enameled copper. Isn't it gorgeous, Otter? It's just so beautiful. It's a shame. Things like that should not be so cheap. Do you know what I mean? They just should not be so cheap. I guess there's enough of them out there. That's the story here. I found some amazing things, guys. A couple of them amazing things. Going once, going twice. I'm going to show you so you can research at least one of them. Good morning, Melody. Sherry, thank you so much. Sold to you. Mass produced, exactly. It's a shame. Okay, I'm going to show you something I want you to research because the price is going to be the price, and there's really nothing I can do about it. You're not going to believe it. Okay, so these are super special. I'm just like all giddy about them. They're in this little old box. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit about them first. This is probably one of the most expensive pieces I have today. The story on these pieces are a little bit background. They're made by Coro. I'm going to let you guys tell me what they are. How's that? They're pristine condition. Do you guys know what this is? I didn't know until I researched them. Hi, James. Everybody else that I just missed. Otter, I got. Darby, I got. Karen, I got. Close. You guys know. See, I knew you knew because you're so bloody smart. Okay, so these were made by Coro in the late 1930s. These are fur clips. They are absolutely in pristine condition. Look at them. It's the mechanical doll. Let me see if I can find the information here. Let's just not go into all that. Coral Charlie McCarthy, fur clips, top hat, ventriloquist. Charlie. Enamel Man, 1937, book piece. Mechanical moving mouth duet. Do these mouths move? They don't move. Or maybe they do. I can't tell. I don't know. Anyway, they're absolutely fantastic. I'm going to put a price on these of $250 for the set. $250. I want you guys to take some time, look it up. Yeah, they might be. I don't want to mess with them right now. So take some time, look them up, see if you're interested. Otherwise, I saw them up for $325. And then I saw some individual ones out there that weren't in such nice condition. But that's where we're going to go with those. Otherwise, you know, I'll just post them for her. Those are definitely fantastic pieces. I got the chills when I opened that thing up. I really did. Okay. We're going to start off with the Little American Lady. The Little American Lady, 4th of July is coming up. There she is. She's just cute. I am going to do her for $10. $10. She's plastic. $10 for the beautiful, very patriotic young lady for 10. Guess where she's going? On my jacket. On my jacket. Okay, here is some pieces that were passed on Wednesday. Just wanted to bring a couple back. This is a enamel amber, butterscotch amber. This is European. It has all the marks here in the back. Gorgeous piece. Beautiful butterscotch. This is $95. It's about 2 inches. $95. It's got the C clasp. It does beautifully amber light. And that is $95. I'll give you guys a few seconds. Takes a bite. Hi, Gail. European amber brooch, $95. Sterling silver, 10 seconds. And we get rocking and rolling. Okay, we're going to pass. Just shove it under my desk there. Here's another item that was from last Wednesday. This is a better, higher end piece. This is a brooch. This is $185. Hi, Deborah M. This is $185. This is a huge piece of abalone with a bird, a turtle, and some amethyst. Here's your back. This thing is massive. This is $185. And this one measures about 3¼ inch. I know, right, Deborah? How you been, sweetie? So good to see you. You guys can ask for these back, you know, or you could, if you're watching back later, they're available until they're not. I have to start making some moves here with moving out this jewelry. It's just bizarre how much jewelry is in my house. I mean, nice, beautiful jewelry. Okay, no worries. I'm just re-showing because I know a couple of you were not here. I'm going to show you these. I didn't have an opportunity to show these last time. These are sterling silver vintage. All right, sweetheart. Now, they almost have a blue hue to me, to like, I don't know if it's just a reflection, but these are glass. Girl's got a new Presidium, so she knows. These are glass. They are absolutely stunning. They are sterling. I will do these at $35. 35 for the beautiful dingle dangles. Prong set, glass, screwback earrings, 35. Put those in a bag so I know. Give you guys a few seconds on that. If you see anything, you have any questions. These are Norway. These are, I guess, salt sellers. I don't know. That's a big, beautiful, fantastic Mexican perfume bottle. So if anybody has any questions on those, let me move off of these for 35. Oh, Karen likes them. Thank you, Karen. So pretty. Here's the backs. Look at the backs. They're just so nicely done. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Do you see they almost have a little bit of a blue? I don't know if it's just a reflection. Thanks, Karen. Takes me a minute to pack earrings, so just give me a quick sec. All right. I agree, Melody. Here's another cute pair. You're so welcome. Let me put your name here. Karen. Okay. Here's another old pair, also testing as glass. Let me put them on a clear back. I did not show these because I wanted to test them for the glass in them. They are a citrine color yellow, but they are glass. So happy now that I got my Presidium. You can make us a video. I'll post it. Here they are. Super pretty. They are going to be 25. 25. These are faceted glass, about 1.5 inches. Let me show you the back. They are citrine glass. 25 on those. Let me put those in a bag so I remember. All right, we're going to pass on those. Yeah, exactly. What do they call that? Cushion cut? Okay. What am I doing? Okay. No. Those don't go there. I'm so confused. I'll put it under here. Here's a pair that I put up. Oh, Karen says, I like them. All right, Miss Karen, I got them in the bag. We're going to just call them down for you. Going once. Going twice. Thank you, everybody. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Karen. Okay, here's a pair of earrings we did Wednesday. I love these earrings. These are amber. Beautiful caged amber. Gorgeous pieces. I'm doing these for 35. 35. Let me get you a length. There's obviously two of them. Let me get you a measurement. They measure 2.5 inches. Stunningly amber. You're welcome, love. As you can see, great dingle dangles. You could wear them with just about anything, any amber, any kind of silver. Just gorgeous. Having a problem with my bracelets hitting my table. Top of the morning to you, Shell Bell. Let me put it in this hand. This light is much better. Okay, let me just put those in a bag so I keep things straight. Okay, 35. I got myself a new ring. You guys pretty much know me well enough that I just absolutely love military, old style men's rings usually. Okay, so it's 35. So I got my ring. I picked this up yesterday. I just love it. It says EJS Casablanca 43. It's a European. I think it's an 8 something silver. So this will go in my collection. Isn't that cool? What finger does that go on? This finger. Big. Tell Shell morning. Good morning from Melody. Good morning from Melody. Here is a vintage, I don't know, brass, I would say maybe. This is a short trench art. Love it. Absolutely love it. Can't help myself on those kinds of things. This, you could wear this as a bracelet. You could put, a little charm on it or whatever the case may be. It's a brassy color to me, as far as I could tell. I gave it a little wash. So however you would like to wear it, you have those options. If you don't have a watch, I have a watch. This one is from end to end, 7.5 inches from end to end. Hi, Ada. I'm going to do this for 20. 20 on, I was digging through my own jewelry. I went up into the attic. I didn't find anything amazing, mostly junk. So I'm building some craft lots. Thanks, Deb. All right, we're going to give it 10 seconds. Call it down for a Deb. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. If anybody is looking for something or you see something on the table, just please let me know. DB, thank you, my love. I'm sorry I live in New York. I can't help it. I love my Sunday mornings. I was talking to Barb a little bit about it. All right, how about, Juz is in here, but how about this guy? This is a very large rooster. There's a couple of different people that say they're made by certain people, but I don't find any marks of any kind. I'm going to do him at $8. How about that? Big rhinestone, bold guy. He is definitely the king of the coop. The king of the coop. Here's your back. Thank you, Otter. I have Otter in. Going once. I hope the cat doesn't eat him. Fair warning. And sold. Keep him away from the cat. Thank you so much. Okay, one more pair of earrings that we did Wednesday night that I was a little surprised that they didn't sell. So maybe today. Thank you, Otter. Maybe today. Otter's going to let us know if that bracelet turns out to be a Haskell. I'm very curious. All right, so here is a pair. Here is a pair of gorgeous carnelian snake wrapped. Carnelian snake wrapped. Hey, Nick. How are you, sweetie? I hope you loved your pearls. They were so pretty. Here's a snake, which of course is going to make them be just a little bit more expensive. I'm doing these at $35. Whoops. $35 for the carnelian. Oh, good, honey. Let me just hang one for you. There he is. He is a carnelian wrapped bead snake style. And these are $35. $35. Let me get the other guy. Snakes. I think these were mine originally because I remember these. Oh, great, Melody. Thanks, guys. I have rings. I got to post pictures of rings. I've just been so busy, guys. I promise I'll get them up. Thank you, Sue Powell. How you been feeling, honey, and your husband? I hope everybody's doing well. James, how you doing, buddy? What are you up to? Are you finding squishy things out in the yard today? Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Look at the little face. Look at his little face. Aw, thanks, sweet pea. I love that. Look at his little face. He's got little eyes. He's cute. All right, let me get these bagged. Okay. Something else that you guys passed on. Let me see. Uh-oh. Low power. That's not good. Where is my... Here it is. Okay, hold on. Thanks, everybody. There we go. We're good. All right, let me just pack these. I have something that I think is pretty cool. Let's see. Soupy. It's an Avon. It's an old piece. Looked it up. We're going to drop it by about $10 from what I saw it was selling for. And then I'll show you what you guys passed on the other day. Thank you, Sue. Check this out. What happened? Keep the snake away from your lizards. This is an old, beautiful piece. Now, it is signed, but I didn't have a chance to look it up. It is made with the initials, so you guys know this stuff better than I do. It looks like an NH or an NR, something like that. This is absolutely so gorgeous, so clean, so beautiful. The rhinestones are bright and clear. I'm going to do Nina Ricci. I am going to do this guy for $45. Oh, you want a size? Maybe you do. Let me try. How about 4 inches? $45 on the vintage. I'm going to write that down. And Nina Ricci. Thank you, honey. There's not much room for resale on this unless you have somebody out there really wanting their Avon. This is a estate piece. Okay, let me just write that down. Let's see. Nina Ricci. Nina Ricci. All right. Thank you so much for checking it out, guys. It's a show and tell. Hi, Bruce. It's a show and tell. Okay, we'll put that under there. Now, this beautiful bird brooch is a basic knockoff, I think, in my opinion, of the, hi, Bruce, Dennis, good morning, of a Boucher piece. The Boucher piece does not have the enameling or anything like that. This is not marked, but it's a beautiful bird. I don't know, bird of paradise. I don't know what you want to call it. The enameling is gorgeous. It's like a seafoam green with some pink, clear like flower here. Beautiful red eye. Let me get you a size. 4 inches. I'll do him. Hey, Merche. Oh, good for you, sweetheart. Hope you find some treasures. Is it cold today? It feels like it's cold out. I'm going to do this one for $18 starting bid. I'll let you guys decide. It's not signed. It's just basically, I think, if you took a picture, it would look like it would come up a possibility as a Boucher, but it's not. It's just a very beautiful pastel color bird in very beautiful condition. Yeah, it feels damp here too, though. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Now, this is something you guys passed on, which I guess I understand. Sometimes the prices are just not within your reach. This is a Western Germany. Oh, beautiful, Mache. Minor bruises. Minor bruises. This is 16 inches. This is Western Germany. Absolutely gorgeous piece. You can absolutely extend this. So don't let the length on it like make you shy away. I'm not even anywhere near this piece. I'm like a foot away. This is what it looks like when I come up close. This is absolutely gorgeous. You have melon-shaped beads here. Not quite melon, but they're faceted. Faceted here, and then it graduates. This thing is fantastic. And this one I'm going to do for 55. 55 on the Western Germany. West Germany. Western Germany. Can I say that way? Gorgeous. 55 on that one. Put that in a bag. Okay, that's 55. Okay. Y'all Glow Club. All right. All right. Let's do a couple of pieces of sterling that I picked up the other day. Here's something I love. This is a vintage beauty. This one is marked. What sold? Oh, it sold. No, it didn't sell. That one didn't sell. I'm going to call this 800 silver. This is vintage. The necklace didn't sell. No, I just have to keep it so I remember the prices. Oh my gosh, Nick. Now, there's something I have to specify about this piece. And I would have my jeweler do something about it if it was mine. This is a gorgeous 800 silver cameo bracelet. This little one is a slipper. You could kind of... Thank you, my love. This is slips. So I would have my jeweler put a little tab on either side to keep it from slipping back because of the setting. It just literally moves back and forth very so slightly. 800 silver vintage. Now, this is very negotiable as far as the shape of it. Let me just fix it because somehow it just got bent. I don't know how that happened. We're almost there. Hold on. Okay. You're looking at a size 6.5. Oh, she upside down. But you can see all the beautiful wire work on this. 800 silver. Here she is. Here's your back. I'm going to do her at $45. Thank you. Okay. No worries. Put her to the side. Over there. Over there. Over there. Put her over there. Now, this is a really cool ring. This is sterling silver. If it was my size, I'd keep it. This is made in Italy. Here is the name on it. ITAOR. Let me get a size. Where is my... Oh, there. This is a size 6.25. 6.25. Wow. I'm going to do this at... Let me show you her. Or him or it. Sterling silver. Italy. I'm going to do this for 65. 6.25. $65. Can't do that. Too close. You guys want to take a screenshot? Beautiful design. Okay. Okay, let me put the price on this. It does, doesn't it? It didn't specify that, but it could be. You never know. This is a sterling silver ring. This is coming up white topaz. Beautiful ring. See if it's got any marks. I did not have a chance to check this one. Sterling. Yes, I do. This is a size 7.5. White topaz tested. And well, you know what? Let's test it one more time. I got my Presidium on batteries now instead of by plug, so that is very helpful. It wasn't bad. Come on. There she goes. Beep, beep. She's a good beep beeper. We'll double check that in just 1 second. In the meantime, let's do this. Let's do this little one. Spain. This is a mosaic. Not hard to find these ones. These are not the expensive ones, in my opinion. I'll do this at $18. $18 on the mosaic. I got the one I always use. It's different than the one I bought years ago, but it works. That's all I care about. It's what I'm accustomed to. I mean, I can pretty much pinpoint what a stone is on this thing. I was using it for so many years. Anybody on the mosaic? Yeah, this is the one I've always used. Oh, thank you, Karen. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. Okay. Beep, beep. Okay, let's see. Yep, hitting right on top of topaz, guys. So, white topaz. We're going to do this beautifully. You're so welcome. Thank you, sweetheart. We're going to do this one at, let's do this one at 28. White topaz. I didn't test the little guys. The main stone is what matters. Love the high setting on it. Very engagement-like. Although I would say no if somebody presented this to me. Here's your style. I'm going to do 10 seconds. All right. You're not going to say no to this one. This one's glass. The reason why I know it's glass is because it doesn't bump up as high as when I test the garnet. So I'm going to take a risk because part of me says it's garnet, part of me says it's glass, but it doesn't matter because the ring itself is what matters. Let me show that to you. It is stamped 925. Let me get you a size. It is a size just about a 7. Look at this baby. She screams garnet to me, but I'm not confident. I'm just not confident. It does not reach high enough, but it does move off of glass. So I'm selling it as glass. This one I'm doing for 32. Hey, Wendy. Size 7. This thing is gorgeous. 32. Thank you, Deb. I'm going to show you a ring that I found that I'm going to have redone for myself. Let me see if I put it in here. Yeah. I found this when I was looking for something. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. I have Deb in at 37. Thank you. While you're doing that, I found this. It's broken. And it's got to be polished. But is that not insane? So I'm going to have that repaired for myself. That's all garnet. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. Got to get them to clean that baby up. All right. Well, thank you so much, Karen, at 45. Oh, yeah, I love it. And out to Karen. Thank you so much for your bids. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations. Thank you, DB. Karen, congrats, love. I have costume rubies. Either they're costume or they're heavily rhodium plated. When they're heavily rhodium plated, you just cannot get down to the silver unless you cut it. But I got, if you want me to grab a couple of them, I think I have, I mean, if they're rhodium plated, they're just as beautiful, if not more beautiful. I think I have 2 or 3 of them. If you want me to grab them, Deb, unless you're looking for an antique or vintage. Yes, it's not a new one to me. This is what I've always used in the past for like, I don't know, 7 years. Gotcha. Okay, Karen. All right. I picked up, what else? Let's do this little thing here because it is springtime. This is a stick pin, just cute as cute can be. It's plastic. Let's do this at $6. $6 on the beautiful stick pin. A pansy. A pansy. $6 starting bid on the pansy. They make the beeping deeming sound really cool in the product description, but the old school one is way... Oh, the handheld one? Thank you, Otter. You know what I have to tell you? I think it's a setting. I think there's different settings for that particular piece, and I just need to read up on it. It would be good to take on the road. You know, at least tell me it's not glass. But you could take a diamond tester as well, just to determine what you're buying. Thank you, Otter. Was it Otter? Otter. Yes. Okay. Why does this keep turning off? The batteries died? I think the batteries are no good. Let me see what happens here. Unless I hit it by mistake. Let's see what happens. Okay. This is a Sagen. This to me looks like blue lace agate. I don't know, quartz, maybe rose. I'm not too sure if that's lapis or not. And then a moonstone. Yeah, my batteries are dead. Sagen signed. Big, beautiful, beautiful piece. Right here it says Sagen. This measure, it's malleable. It's malleable for sure. It's about a size 7. And this one I'm doing for $125. $125. Sagen signed. $125. This is on my 6.5 inch. This baby just needs to be brought down. Sagen, $125. Cool piece. Okay, my battery's dead. I don't think I need it anymore anyway. Okay, passing on that. I'll just put it over here for now. I have these 2 glass bracelets I found in my repair. Well, actually, I didn't know it was my repair. But these are 2 beautiful bracelets, guys, but they need to be restrung. So I'm going to sell them as repair. They're beautiful amber glass. They're just not very well made. So I'm going to do the 2 of them together as repair items for, let's do $16. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm going to teach myself how to hand knot if I ever get a minute. Okay, no worries. Put them to the side. I have a gorgeous Vendome. Let's put it there. This is a gorgeous. Okay, thanks, Karen. Sold to you. Mother's Day, right. That's what they say, Mother's Day. I'm sure Karen's got her vision on that beauty. Thank you, honey. All right. I got you, sweetie. Thank you, love. I got you. Hi, Laura. Okay, this is a Vendome. Very clean, gorgeous. Vendome signed on the back of the clasp. Beautiful orange textured beading. Same with the white ones are gorgeous. Just a really beautiful combination. Let me get you a length. This little puppy measures, let's see. I found this from one of my attic things. I only brought down one box, and I tell you, I think I found maybe half a dozen things I would sell. The rest is junk. At the very longest, this is 16 inches. My hands aren't working. Give me a minute. Okay. I do see a little bit of green right here. But it looks like it's on the knotting, if that's also possible. I don't know. But I want to point that out. Vendome. And I will do this at $38. I do too, Karen. I put up a blue one the other day that was just a knockout. All right, 10 seconds on that. Okay. How about a vintage Monet? Hi, Valerie. Welcome in. This is vintage Monet. We have a couple of Monet specialists here today. This thing is like it just came off the press. It is so gorgeous, so clean, and it measures 16 inches. Here's your closure. Gorgeous Monet. And here are your earrings. Is it Monet or Coro? Wait a minute. Coro, I lied. It's Coro. Coro, guys. It's got a little bit of discoloration here on the earring. I didn't do anything to them. This is Coro, my bad. Here are your matching earrings. Coro, Coro. And the bracelet. Look how gorgeous. I love these big dingle dangles, man. So did my friend Liz. Liz used to love these things. Oh my gosh. Let me see. It is a fold over closure. I'm fired. I am. I'm fired. You know how much jewelry I look at it in one day? It's got a safety closure. It's all hooked up, ready to go. It is a size 6 3/4. Fired. I'm going to do the set at 55. 55 for the Coro Trio. Don't look for any technical terms from me. Absolutely, it certainly would. But these do too. These are I don't take these things off. I sleep with them, I bathe with them, everything with them. Okay, no one on the Coro. Let's get rid of that. Okay. How about a beautiful vintage plastic? See if I could do this without knocking everything down. Look at this. This is just so gorgeous. So pretty, vintage. Pastels for the upcoming spring. There's no marks on it. It's got the vintage spring closure. It is. It looks like candy. And this measures 13, so that makes it 26 inches. I'll do these next. Let me just hang this for you. Look how pretty. Pretty in pastel. I'm going to do that one for 18. 18 on the beautiful pastel. I don't know how vintage it is, but it is so pretty. Okay. Nom, 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 nom. The next item I have for you is a sterling silver. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Karen. I don't know. I just don't want to buy silver anymore. I just don't. Sold to Karen. Thank you, Miss Karen. Get in there. There you go. Let me show you these because I said I would. And then I'll do the silver piece because it's just nuts. This is very Swarovski-like. There's no marks that I can tell. Here is your closure. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that people are still not paying somewhere between but $3 a gram. It doesn't matter because they're not scrapping here in New York. I'm not if I scrap, I would never get. So I'm not scrapping. So that's why I get into financial situations because we're still paying about $3 a gram. And that's why I don't like to buy it unless it's signed. Like I'll show you in a second. This one is 20 inches. These are crystal or glass. Classically gorgeous. Let's do that at 15. Yeah, they're very useful. They really, truly are very useful. All right, we'll give you 10 seconds on that. I lied. 5 seconds. How about, they're calling this abalone. Oh, Karen likes it. Thank you, Karen. Sold. Karen said, give it to me. Pay attention, Sue. Give it to me. I have something really fun as well. I got fun stuff. Okay. When I did a Google search, they called this abalone. You know, I lean towards mother of pearl when I see this, but they say it's abalone. I don't know if this is gold leafing, probably just gold, gold toned. Beautiful roses on this shell-like pendant. The measurement on the chain is 18 inches. And I'll do that for $20. 20. What tin box? Melody, are you here? Looking over my shoulder. Brat. You just hang out. That's all you need to do. Sherry, if you're here, these are Renoir. They look like sergeant stripes to me. Sergeant, is it 2 sergeant or 3? That's what they look like to me. This has to be adjusted. See how it's bent right there? I can try and do it for you if you want. These are Renoir signed. I'll do these at 20. 20 for the Renoir copper earrings. Oh, really? Yeah, we don't have many good cops in New York anymore. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hi, Lisa. Okay, we're going to pass on the Renoir. Let me show you these beauties. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. These are green beauties. I'm going to show you them, and then you guys can figure things out. There's nothing indicating anything special to me. There is a little bit of wiring, but I'm not going to say that they are Haskell in any way, because they don't look Haskell to me, but I don't know a lot. Beautifully enameled. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Equally as beautiful on this one. And these I'm going to do at $25. $25 on these gorgeous green. Green beauties, right? Those were black beauties. So pretty. Clip-ons. Give you guys 10 seconds. All right, let's pass. How about this little beauty? I was going to test it, but my gut says it's glass because of the age of the piece. So it doesn't matter if it's whatever it might be. It's a specific beauty. Here's your back. It's an oldie. No marks or signatures. Hi, Diana. Of course, it has my fingerprints everywhere. Love this little piece. Let's do it at $19. $19. It's kind of it's more purple than it is anything else. Hi, Miss Diana. Gorgeous little beauty. It's not green, but it's like a little clover. $19 on that. All right, we're going to pass. Thank you so much for checking it out. We have an elefante with a articulating trunk. This to me looks like Butler and Wilson, but it's not signed. I mean, mostly Butler and Wilson did use enameling on their pieces, but I had a whole collection because my ex was from England. Truncolate, right. He's huge. He's beautiful. He is in beautiful condition, unsigned, 3 inches from ear to ear, and from head to trunk, 3 inches. I'm going to do this guy at $30. $30. They'll see you coming half a mile away. He is fierce. You got it, Merche. Thank you, my love. We'll put them in a bag for you. Gorgeous elefante. He's got big black trunk tusks. He is so pretty. Thank you, Merche. I got you on the green. Diana is in at 30. I have Diana first. You are bidding on the elephant, right, sweetheart? I have Diana first. Karen, let me know if you want to advance, my dear. Just going to wait and see what's happening. Yeah, okay. I have 30 with Diana on the elephant. Karen, just let me know if you want to go to 31, sweetheart. Or an out. Look how shiny he is. He's so handsome. Thank you, Karen. Karen's in at 35 on this handsome boy. He does. I mean, he's just so sparkly. Look at him. Way too early, Lisa. Sorry, guys. You could take a nap later. 38 with Karen. Thank you, Karen. Let's get him a nice big bag so he can stretch out. Thank you, Diana, at 40. Isn't he handsome, Lisa? He's so handsome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to put up the these little guys. See if anybody wants to go for it. I have 46 with Karen. We had a very similar elephant earlier. I think it was last week. Thank you, Diana, at 49. He does. Yes. Karen, you know how to do it. Come on. You want everybody to get out there and look around, see what's out there, what's available. I had so much Butler and Wilson. I had a huge tiger. I had a leopard. I didn't appreciate it. I was in my 20s. Thank you so much, Karen, for your bids. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And oh, I had a cat that sat on a wall with a dangly tail. I had so much. Thank you, ladies. Just get him in there. I love his big rhinestone on his noggin. Oh, really? Diana. Okay. So these are going to go up for auction now. I presented these earlier. These are, has nothing to do with the box. These are Coro from the 1930s. I think they said 1937. These are fur clips. This is the mechanical Charlie is what we decided. I forgot. I got to go back and look. Charlie McCarthy fur clips, top hat, ventriloquist, enamel man, 1937 book piece, mechanical moving mouth duet, vintage vaudeville pin. There's 2 of them there. And I'm doing these at Charlie. It's Charlie, guys. Charlie. Karen. We'll keep his mouth closed. I'm going to do these at $250. I'll easily put them on eBay. They are just fantastic together. 1937 pristine condition. Ten seconds. I love them. I absolutely love them. And you know how many people will talk about these if you go to some event? They're going to know. Everybody like us would know. I mean, not like us, like you, because I don't know anything. Okay, let's put him back in the box. Get back in the box. Let's do this made in England. Beautiful rose. In very nice condition. I don't see any chips of any kind. I'll do this for 18. I don't know what they're saying. I don't think that's the original box. Great Mother's Day present, guys. Really pretty rose. 10 seconds. Okay, passing on that. The enamel bowls. Oh, Karen, thank you. I have a Tiffany beaded sterling silver chain. If anybody wants to see that, I'll bring it up at some point. Thank you so much, Karen. And they are sold. It is sold to Karen. I have to plug in my Persidium because I have to find out if these are quartz crystal. Give me a quick sec. Let me put up this ring while I go get the plug-in. These are very possibly tourmaline, these black stones. Again, I say possibly because I'm not a gemologist. You're welcome, honey. This is wrapped gold, silver wiring. Very nicely done. About a size 7. I think this is Israel, but let me check. Oh, this is a Dede. Stupid name. I can't say it. Dede. Size 7, I'll do this one for 32. 32 today. And this one is a size 7. Okay, let me just get my outlet here. Where'd you put it, Sue? Oh my God, my house is just so big. Oh, here it is. Thank you, Shell Bell. Give you guys 10 seconds. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations, Shell Bell. All right, let me just get this open real quick. Question is, where am I going to plug it in? Huh. Okay, just give me a quick second. Let me unplug this for a moment. Okay, let's put this in here. And let's unplug this. It's a fire trap. I think I own more surge protectors than anybody else in the world. Okay, let's see. Come here, baby. Plug you in. There you go. Okay, she's warming up. Let me put this away. Billy says, congratulations. Hey, Lisa. Of course you can, Kathleen. Welcome in. What would you like to see? Absolutely. We always take requests. Thank you, Shell Bell. Okay, it's still warming up. Okay. If anybody didn't notice, I put up a short for, yay, thank you. Rhodonite garnet, if you have any today. I do have a rhodonite ring. Not rhodonite, I have rhodochrosite ring. Oh, I do. Where is that? I have something. Just give me one quick second. One quick second. Let me just test this, put this up, and I do have a nice rhodonite necklace. I think I know where it is. Okay, this is quartz crystal. This is rose quartz, purple garnet. Actually, let me just check something real quick. This is 14 karat gold, rock crystal, let me find the closure. There it is. This is marked 14K right here on the tip. I don't know if you can see that. I do have so much stuff. It's crazy. Right there, 14K. This is all 14 karat going through. Rock crystal tested. Hand knotted with beautiful pink. Let me get a length on this. And then I'm going to go grab that necklace. A full 34 inches you're looking at here. Again, 14 karat. Rock crystal and rose quartz. I'm going to double it up so you can really appreciate the piece. I will do this one at 110. 110. Guys, entertain everybody. I'll be right back. I just have to grab that necklace. I saw it. I just got to remember where. I found it. Okay. Anybody interested in the 14 karat gold, rock crystal, and rose quartz? Barb wants it. The clover. Okay, you want the clover for 19? Okay, hold on. Let me put this down for her. Okay, that's sold. The necklace is $110. 14 karat gold, rose quartz, and rock crystal. Thank you, Barb. Great little piece. I was surprised you didn't grab it before. You're very welcome. Okay, the rhodonite necklace is a pretty cool piece. I just want to test the clasp real fast for you. I'm having problems with my stones lately. I'm going to sell it as costume, okay, as far as the closure. There's no marks. It could very easily be costume. The measurement is approximately 18 inches, and that is like a tight 18. Here it is. Absolutely beautiful, cubed, square, not cubed, but square, gorgeous rhodonite necklace. Let me take this one down. I'm actually going to give you the shorter bust so it's easier to see. Of course, they'll lay all flat. You just got to have the patience to organize them. And I'll do this at $40. But let me show you the closure. This is rhodonite. Rhodochrosite's got more white. Why would you say rhodochrosite? Because I don't see any white in this. I thought rhodonite was the black. Well, let her make the decision if she likes it or not. Like I have a rhodochrosite ring. I don't know where the heck I put it, but I thought the rhodochrosite was more. Huh. Am I wrong, Lisa? Because I thought rhodonite was black and pink and rhodochrosite was white and pink. Rhodochrosite can have black as well. The color looks more rhodochrosite. Then again, my camera always makes. Okay. Oh, rhodonite garnet. I have a ring that I can't tell if it's rhodonite garnet because I'm not an expert. I actually just put it up for sale. I'll let you be the judge of it because this is, let me show you. All I know is it's going to test, thank you. It's going to test garnet. And is the rhodonite more orange than red? So I'm not 100% sure because, like I said, I'm not a gemologist, so I can guess. But this is testing garnet. Can someone tell me is oh, it's purple or raspberry. Okay. No, ma'am. I don't have anything like that today. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll look in the future to see if I can find something like that for you. But thank you so much for the request. I might as well put this up anyway since it's in my hand. I did put up a video with rings. Nobody claimed this ring, so I can put it up. This one is a size 6. This is a size 6. This is testing garnet, and this is onyx. Look at the beautiful design on this. It almost lends to a southwestern design. This one I'm doing at 45. This is an estate piece. Let me tell you if it says anything special. It does have that classy look like Michael Valatutti does, but I don't see any marks indicating anything like that. Yeah, pretty. $45, size 6, if anybody's interested. If not, no worries. We'll just keep it moving. We're good that way. Thank you, everyone, for checking. Hi, Jean. Okay. Okay. I have this bracelet. I can't make out the signature on it. This is sterling silver. Guys, if I miss a question, can one of my moderators just kind of type it out for me? Because I never miss your comments. Really pretty piece. The signature is right underneath, like right underneath here. And it's so like hard to even see. Let me see if I can show it to you. It's like in the stupidest spot, like right there. I can't make it out. Beautifully carved stones. Let's see. The purple is amethyst. The red is garnet. Everything's testing. Nothing is glass on this piece. Okay, so everything is testing as some kind of stone. These are beautiful florals. Everything's testing as stone. You got the combination of the silver and the gold. Here's the silver back. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get you a size. Here we go. All right, we're going to put it on the shortest. No, let's put it on the longest. Let's put it on the longest toggle closure here. Like that. And on the longest, you're looking at 7 1/4. And let me show you the shortest. Hold on. You know my hands, they have minds of their own. And on the very shortest, you're looking at about a size 6 1/4. This one I'll do for $150. $150 on this really gorgeous piece. I wonder if anything illuminates. Let's check. That's why I don't buy silver, guys. I'm telling you, I'm getting fed up with the pricing. No, nothing. You have this little clasp here. Where the signature is and I can't see. And then you have this. Why wouldn't they mark this? This would be the place to mark it. Little baby pearl under there. All right, 10 seconds on that. Okay. Thank you for looking. Now, this piece I bought because it's worth the money. I have this gorgeous queen bee. This is a sterling silver Lola piece. Guys, look it up. Look her up. I don't see any on eBay. I only see them in her store. She sells them for a lot of money. Anything is possible. Queen bee, all silver, enameling, absolutely gorgeous piece. I'm going to do this for $115. Sterling silver queen bee by Lola. $115. I've seen them for $150. I've seen them for even higher than that. So it's a really exquisite piece. Really fun. Queen bee. All right. 10 seconds. All right. Now I have something super fun. Let me see if I saved it. Let me see. It's just too much information, so I have to take screenshots to remind myself of certain things. I just hope it's on here, and it doesn't look like it is. All right, I'm going to go by what I think of my memory. There was a poet or nursery rhymes from a guy in Germany. I want to say the name was Gillen, Gillen. Does that ring a bell for anybody? Gillen, Germany, 1900s. He wrote a book in 1901. See, I do remember some stuff. Nope. Can somebody Google it? I'll Google it. Hold on. German fairy tale, written by he did Brothers Grimm, Grimm. Rumpelstiltskin. He did a whole bunch of these nursery rhymes. Anybody? Well, I have a full collection of the thimbles that were made by, what is the name of the place? Bradford Exchange or one of those places. So they're all different. There's 25 of them. I can sell them individually. It might take me 3 weeks. But if anybody wants the whole shebang, Hamilton maybe. Was it Hamilton? It was one of those places that do those collector pieces. So you have every single one of them has a little mark inside with a piece of paper so that you know which ones they are. They're expensive. They're not cheap. Do you think so, Otter? I'll take a look at it. I thought she did costume only. I didn't know she did sterling. Bradford Exchange. It might have been. I'm not too sure which one. It was one of them. So this is I'm going to say full collection. I don't know. There's 25 of them. If you're a thimble collector, if you're not, you could just fill in you get your little thimble holder, one of those little shadow boxes, and you are good to go. Isn't that fantastic? Franklin Mint. Thank you, my friend. Like, for instance, let's look at this one. There's things in here I never even heard of. Like this one is Snow White. Isn't that great? I mean, they are fantastic. Let's see. Let's see what this one is. This one says The Elves. Early 1900s, yes. The Elves. Shoes. Look at a little dude. They're so freaking fantastic. I'm sorry. As a complete set, if anybody wants the complete set, I would do them for 150. Otherwise, I might just do a short. I don't know. There's so many different kinds. This one is Joe Ringle and Jolinda. I don't know who that is. You have Little Red Riding Hood. Each one tells a story. And you know what's fun about it? If you have grandkids or little kids, you can have them pick one of these pieces off of the shelf, and then you can go back and read them the story about it, gets them hand engaged and into it. And, kids got to go back and understand there's so much positivity in the world. Some of these things are not so positive, but you know what I mean. So if anybody wants the whole thing, I'll do it for 150. I saw them on Etsy for 200. So I'll give you 10 seconds to think about that. I'm always thinking about kid things because I used to be a school bus driver, and I was also a school monitor. All right, no worries. If I decide to sell them separately, you guys will be the first to know. Cherry drops. So cool. Really cool. Okay. I have this really pretty sterling silver. I don't think so. I don't know. She had them in this tin. So it could be down in the basement. I have no idea. I have Hansel and Gretel's in there. There's so much stuff in there. So this is silver in color, is my opinion. Maybe it's vermeil. It's not polished. It's gorgeous. Paper clip. I think this is Italian. BS, Italy. This necklace is just about 18 inches. And I'll do that at $45. $45. Okay. I have a repair. Thanks, Deb. What might be check? Don't know. Going once. Hi, Strawberry Fields. How are you? Fair warning. Yeah, it's a good price. I'm going to do the best I can for you where I can. Okay, so I have a repair piece. This just needs a chain. Ah, you're so welcome. No Ruby's amulets. DB 445. Okay, so here it is. Now, if you just go out and you can go, I don't think this is silver, but here it is. This is all glass clear tubing. And then you have these citrine colored glass bicones. These are all glass. This is a repair. So you see, it's very simple. You just add whatever you like to the end. Let me tell you how much you have as far as chain. Around the neck, I'm going to show you the full piece, I promise. I like to torture you just a little bit. This is 6 inches. So you have 6 inches on each side. So all you have to do is add something to wear this incredible piece. Incredible. It was in my repair for a long time. I don't believe it's silver. I don't know for sure. I wasn't going to risk breaking the glass. So if you find the right style, it just has to be a chain. You don't have to find the same you don't have to find all that. So it is a beauty. It is a repair piece. Unless you have a 12-inch neck, you're good to go. I'm going to do this at 35. 35. It is. It's so pretty. You know, when they come in broken like this, I just hold on to them and I think, you know, someday I'm going to do the right thing. But you still have good elements here. Really great elements. Okay. This ring is oh, thanks, Barb. I know what you're going to do. You're going to send it to Madonna. I can feel it. You're going to send it to Madonna. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and she'll make $150 on it. Congratulations, Barb. She's like, maybe. I think Barb has been inspired. I think she's starting to do a little bit of on her own. It is. It's a gorgeous piece. It is. I have another piece, but I wanted to fix it. Oh, shoot. Maybe I'll just give it to you guys. Barb, thank you. I started to fix it last night. Let me see if I left it here. Hold on. I got this. Let me bring this. Yeah, here it is. I didn't like the way it was looking. I'll show you what I got. I can give you the pendant. And I have an amber heart that nobody bought the other day. So this is the piece. See, now I put a gold tone chain on it with a faux little hook, but I think it needs silver. Even though this is brass, I think it might have been all silver at one point, but the front is silver. I just think I'll take the chain off. Let me tell you, I'll show you what I think. I don't know if the contrast is nice. I'm not really sure. What do you guys think? And I thought it kind of needs silver. I keep piling it up. You know what I mean? I was even going to see if I could find a CZ necklace of some sort. Slow down. I'm just getting up. You like it as it is? Well, I guess I could sell it as it is, and then you guys can make a decision if you want to switch it out. Let me see if this is a gold-filled chain. Hold on. I don't think so. It's magnetic, so no. All right, I'll sell it as it is. This is a costume with this gorgeous red with these clear stones. It does not illuminate in any way. So it's not cadmium or KDM, whatever you call that. Let me get your measurement. This one measures 18 inches. Let me just look at something real quick. The glass is pretty clean. Look at this. There's no real like scuffing on the edging, you know, the facets. I don't know what that is. I didn't clean it. Sorry. I wasn't going to plan on selling it. So as it is, with the chain, I'll do it at $35. $35. Barb likes it at four. I mean, Barb, sorry. Madonna likes it. Thank you, Madonna. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I swear these things look like rose-cut diamonds. Nope, nothing. All right, I'm going to call it down for Lori. Going once. Going twice. I really tried to find the other one, Madonna, but I figured I'd bring something for you. I'm glad you made it in on time. Congratulations, Madonna. That is yours. I see a new piece in my future. It's gorgeous. Yep, baby. I hope you do very well with it, sweetheart. Congratulations. Someday we have to go through the repairs. I'm telling you, I don't know what's in there. There's a lot of stuff that keeps ending up in there, and I swear to myself I'm going to do something with it, and I never do. All right, this is a amber heart. I think it's missing 2 marcasites on one side. I think, maybe not. Something does. I'm not sure if this is it. No, this one looks clean. So this one is an estate piece. This one I'm going to do for you guys for $45. I love the amber because it's got great little flaking on the inside, whatever you want to call that. Beautiful piece. Sterling silver, amber, puffy heart. Puffy. Thank you, Merce. Or Merce. Merce. I have Merce in at 45. Karen, if you want to go to 46, sweetheart. Yeah, it has a very decorative bail. Nice thick one. Let me bring you guys down. Pretty. That's not her name, though. I went to see Bruce, and that's how I figured it out. Bruce was calling her Merce. I said, oh my gosh, I got it all wrong. Karen's in at 48. Thank you, Miss Karen. I'm terrible. I told you I didn't figure out how to pronounce my or spell my last name until I was in second grade. I'm horrible with names. Merce is in at 50. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Wolf Walker. How are you? Nice to see you. I have Karen in at 52. Yeah, it's really pretty. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate your bids. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Karen. Thank you so much. Good morning, good morning. Okay, what else do I want to show you? It's a lot. There's a lot. I wanted to show you the brick, the ring. Beautiful, Karen. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. All right. This ring is a brick. I'll tell you the gram weight and everything. This is signed. Oh my gosh. Somebody's got to invent a camera that actually goes inside the ring, because I cannot make this out at all. I can tell you it's 925. Oh, I know. It's Lois Hill. Lois Hill. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. This is Lois Hill. This is a brick. I'm telling you, this thing's a brick. Let's see what size it is. I mean, how much it weighs. Oh, I'm having battery issues today. It weighs, wow, it weighs almost 19 grams. Almost 19 grams. Grams. Let's get this on there for you. This one is a size, I'm going to say it's thick. It's sitting on an 8. You might want to go 7 3/4, maybe. Sitting on the 8 right there. Look at that design. It is gorgeous. Lois Hill. I'm going to do this for, I'll do it for 65. Lois Hill. Thanks, Patty. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, we're going to give it 10 seconds. I have a microscope. It just doesn't go inside the ring. Going once, going twice. Oh, Diana, I need 66 or better. I have 65 with Patty. If you want to go to 66, my sweet, let me know. Just waiting to hear from Diana if she would like to go up to 66. Right now we have a bid with Patty for 65. Thank you, Diana. I have the microscope, but I want one that has like a neck, like a gooseneck that can actually go inside, like people use like for medical purposes. Thank you, Patty, at 67. Mm-hmm. I have the same one Doug has. Exactly. I have 68 with Diana. Thank you so much. They blocked her for 69. That is so weird they did that. I do $1 increments. I leave it up to you guys to make a decision which way you want to go. So you totally make your own mind up. Diana, thank you so much. Diana is out. I appreciate your bids. We have 69 going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you so much, Diana. Congratulations, Patty. Okay, let's get that ring in the bag. Okay. Now I have Mexican silver pearls and I have Tiffany. Tiffany is, whew. I mean, I find Tiffany pieces a lot, but when you go to research them, the value doesn't maintain. But this particular strand, I couldn't find you guys can let me know, but I couldn't find them. This is authentic Tiffany. Sorry. Same thing, just silver, just made in Mexico. I'll show you. I have some of those as well. So this is Tiffany. The length on this is about 17 inches. Yes, they're very popular. They're very expensive. $600, $500. A lot of them on $600. But we're gonna do these if anybody's interested at $395. $395 on the absolutely gorgeous Tiffany's. They're not graduated. They're all one size. I'll give you the Tiffany box. They were very expensive. They are. But, I got a good enough deal that I can give you a good deal. We're going to get ready to call this down for Patty at $395. I don't have the little bag. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and congratulations, Patty. I'm glad you could get them for a good deal, sweetheart. Beautiful. They're on chain. They're so gorgeous. Love them. Love them. Love them. I didn't fully polish them. I just gave them a little wipe. Oh, you meant year 2000. I was going to wait. Let me change that price. Let me just make Patty a ticket. Hold on. Oh, who says she might have them? You don't know. She might have them. Congratulations, Patty, and thank you. I had the extra box, so I'm happy I could give that to you. Okay, so these are the Mexican silver pearls. Also on chain. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, yes, they are on chain, which is really, really nice. Let me show you them up close. They're not polished. I lightly polished them. That's why you can see them. Here is your bead. You can see some of them have the little section. They're on chain. Mexican. Okay. Let me get you. I'm sorry I bounce you guys all around, but I have a short desk. My desk is short. I'm going to say these are 18. Hold on a second. Whoopsie. I'm going to start these at $98. $98. Mexican silver beads on chain. I got a bracelet too. These are graduated, which is unusual. Well, not really graduated, just has two large beads. Yeah, I'm not making money on silver. Not on this kind of silver. Only like on these kinds of pieces when you buy them. Because I pay a low price on that. And then because it's a signed piece, I can make my money. But if I don't sell those pieces, then I don't make no money. Okay, 10 seconds. All right, let's do this one. Oh, thank you, Deb. I have Deborah in at 98. Mexican silver beads. 10 seconds. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And for those of you that are joining us late, we did pass on some very nice things. So feel free to go back and watch and see if there's anything you like. My email, if somebody could put my email in chat for me. It's a nice length, Deborah. This is a very nice length. And it's on chain, which is fantastic. Let me ask a question by a show of yes or no, N or Y. If I have an opportunity to bring in a native collection, and from what I am understanding, it's high-end native, how many of you would be interested? I know I don't have a native crowd because I don't buy native. I don't know enough about it, so I don't buy it. Thank you, Otter. Patty. Okay. All right, because I could deal with you guys privately if you want, instead of actually buying it. I can go to the shop. I can get some ideas and then maybe do a short or something. Because I really don't want to buy it. He wants $40,000. I'm not buying it for $40,000. I don't have it. But I can definitely work something out without having to buy it. I'll call him later today and see what he wants to do. Because I can go live right from his place, you know what I mean? But I have to make sure it's a good time when you guys are going to be available. So, otherwise it's pointless. All right, let's do the little Mexican bracelet. Again, cute, has a little safety chain, Mexican silver. Typical, beautiful, but it's got these two larger beads in the front, a little bit different, on chain. Let's get a measurement, and then I'll see what I could do in price. It's sitting on 6.5, so it wouldn't move around too much on your wrist, if that's something you like. This one I can do for I'll do this for 50. $50 Mexican. Bye, Karen. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Give Onyx a big hug and kiss for me. Love you, sweetheart. Thank you, Merce. I have Merce in at 50. We're going to give it 10 seconds after any bid. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And thank you so much, Merce. That is yours, my dear. Congratulations. Okay, I'm struggling to put this bracelet up. Love you, baby. Love you so much. Okay, Merce at 50. Okay. Oh, Melly, I'm so sorry. I already sold it. Good morning, sunshine. All right. This bracelet is, I want to say Mexican. It looks Mexican to me. Yeah, this is Mexican. There's an eagle on it, so it's not too old. Gosh almighty. I have to do this at 150. This beautiful tiger's eye. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. It has a safety. It is a size 6 3/4. I'll do this at 150. Mexican. I call this a gate back. I love this gate back. I would put a spring ring on that so that it's more flexible. It's got a good closure. Mexican, 150 for the beautiful sterling silver tiger's eye bracelet. I can't put it on because my hand won't go through that. And that is 150. Isn't that pretty? I know. I know. Where's my fairy girls? My fairy girls. I got some fairies. Hold on, I gotta find the other one. Oh, guys, you know what I got? Hi, Olga. These are unbelievable. I never heard of this person before. Oh, thank you, Olga. Thank you. Olga is in at 150. We're going to give it 10 seconds. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And yes, Olga knows. You got to change your name, Olga. You got to change your name. You got to change it to Olga Knows. Olga Knows. Oh, you guys. Okay. Did anybody hear of, I'm going to butcher the name, Galen or Galen Benson? Galen, Gallen is the first name. The last name is Benson. Thank you so much, Olga. I'm putting you in a bag. I'm going to give you a minute to research these. Somebody I've never heard of. He's got to go in my Bible so I remember. I was blown away. I saw a pin like this. It was enameled, but I saw a pin. The name is, let me spell it, Gallen space Benson. It's a G, not an F. A G. Check them out. This is an American designer, self-taught. I think he's in Minnesota, I think, is where they're from. One pin sold for $140. It was enameled, though. These are signed. Again, it's Gallen Benson. I'll do these for $200. $200. Guys, go look. Check it out yourself. I couldn't find these earrings anywhere. So, Norwegian? No, it said Minnesota, U.S. self-taught. U.S. self-taught, I think, is what it said. They're absolutely adorable. Adoption fee, $200. Right. I think there's room for retail if you have the clientele to resell these for more. You guys go check it out. Here's the name. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me put these here. Let me find my other fairy. Where is she? Oh, you know what I got? Madonna, are you still here? I don't think she would be able to do this, but I think you might like this, Barb. This is a... Huh. Hold on. Let me try my magnet. Yeah, I don't think this is for you. Now that I think about it, but I do. Yeah, I don't think this is for you. But you can make up your own mind. I thought this was silver, but maybe not. Let me just check one more second. Bear with. No, this is costume. Okay, so this is a watch chain, and then on here it has this. Hi, Carla. Okay, and then it's this beautiful snaky box. And then it has these beautiful, what this one feels like metal. Yeah, metal. And then it has this religious metal as well. Okay, so I don't know if it's anything special or not. I just found it in my stuff. And I'll do this at, let's do this at $25. You guys decide if it's worth more than that. Thank you, Otter. The length is, I would say 16 and a half from here to the dog clip. Okay, I have Otter in at 25, looking for 26. Ten seconds. It's cool. Going once. Going twice. He does look like Christopher Columbus. Sold to Otter. Thank you so much, Otter. You guys are so funny. All right, I have a make-believe kind of Gucci watch. Thank you, Otter. I'm so happy. So, Gucci, you guys remember I had that gorgeous Gucci piece. This is not Gucci, but it's cool, kind of fun. Congratulations on owning a Swiss-made fashion watch with exchangeable tops. The color tops are screwed on. To change them, place thumb, blah, 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 blah. This is a quartz. Looks like it needs a little bit of cleaning. Yes, it does. It looks like it's this stuff from inside. And so it's fun. I'll try and change the battery if you want me to. I don't usually have a problem. What does that say? Charmex, Swiss. You get the whole box with all the colors. Sorry. And it's got a sleeve. I'll do this at $18. $18 for the Charmex watch. You need a size, right? I'm a 6.5, and that's how it fits me. So I would say it would go to depending on what you're willing to wear. Probably after Gucci. All right, no worries. Fauci. Oh gosh, that sounds too much like what's his name, Fauci. We put the instructions back in. 18, yes, $18. Has a sticker on it. I don't know. I have Otter in a 20. Sorry about that. I didn't think anybody was going to bid. Right. I agree. It's in good condition. It just needs a little wipe down. I have Otter in a 20. I have Texas in a 21. Guys, I'm just going to go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm back. Okay. Otter is out. Texas, we're calling it down for you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. I'll give you the directions so you know how to operate it. Let me get you a ticket. This goes to Texas for 21. Okay. All right, it's got a couple of necklaces that are hanging here. Let me just get rid of these real quick. This is a faux pearl. Very fancy. Okay, be safe, honey. Please be safe. These are all glass beads, red, green, citrine color. Swatches. I got maybe 100, 150 watches. Easy. No marks that I can see on this. Love the textured faux pearl. I'm going to get your length. These are glass, so you got a little bit of weight on this piece. Where is she so early in the morning? About 22, maybe 24 inches. Very elegant. I'm going to do this one at $20. $20 starting bid. Let me do these. Where's the other one? Oh. Okay, we're going to pass on that. I have a beautiful jade. That's watching me to mess. Jade with carved coral. This is not gold filled as far as I can tell. And this one I will do for $30. Carved coral rose with jade. This is not gold filled. 10 seconds. Okay. I got a bunch of belts too, guys. If anybody's ever looking for belts, I just kind of keep adding them to this girl over here. So they're always here. How about this? Come on, Sue. Vintage plastic. One of my favorites. I love vintage plastic. Looks like these confetti look like beads here with this nice tassel. I'm going to zoom you out. Give me a moment. This one measures about 20 inches. Well, I have them hooked so they fit her. They're much longer than they appear. 20 inches on this beautiful bright yellow confetti looking beads with matching clip-on earrings. Look how cute. The only thing that's weird about these earrings is the hole is on top. So I would manipulate that, but that's just me. They are clip-ons, no marks, no signatures. I love this little set. 20 inches on the necklace. I'll do it for $25 for this set. Isn't it fun? Oh, that feels good. Okay. I have a very tiny ring. This is a David Anderson. I don't know why he made such small rings, but he made a boatload of small rings. It is like a fruit salad, isn't it? I did a couple of fun pieces on Wednesday if anybody wants to go back and watch. I had cherry pieces. I had a couple of different, I had peppers, but they sold. So this is David Anderson enameled ring. This is a size 3. That giant cherry, yeah, that didn't sell. 3 3/4. David Anderson. I'll do it at 48. Size 3 3/4. Okay, let's get rid of you. You get out of here. I don't know. Do people still wear knuckle rings? I don't know. Cute, right? I'm trying to give you good prices so I don't have to worry about them afterward. I just want them to go away. Go away. All right. So the Sagen is still here. That was $150. If anybody wants to see that again. This fantastic ring, Italian ring, is still here. I know some of you have been in and out. This one is still here. This one I did for $65. Italian, ITAOR is the name on it. If you guys want more info on that, I'll actually get, let me just give you a size. It's a size 6, and that's $65. Sterling silver, Italian, and it's ITAOR is the marks inside. That one's 65. Okay? Just keeping them in little bags so I can keep myself straight. Okay. I actually got my blanket on. Okay, this is a Coro. It has a missing, I think it's coral. Let me check. Yeah. It's got a pearl or so missing. This is a coral signed right down here. The ring was 65, honey, 65. It looks like it might be missing a pearl here, which I probably have, but you got all these little tiny pearls missing. You know, it's got quite a lot missing. Another pearl here missing, another pearl there missing. So it's a repair piece. I think I said it's 6, Madonna. I'll double check it for you. This I'm going to sell as a repair piece. And I'll do it for $5. I'm checking, honey. Hold on. $6.25. More like a 6-ish. Okay, I'll fix this. You're a seller. You negotiating prices with me? Yes, I'll do it for 60 if you want. I have Madonna in for 60. If anybody wants to go in on it, give you 10 seconds to decide. We're dropping it to 60 at my friend's request. No, I'll give it to you for 60. I'm playing with you, girl. You know how much I love you. We're going to give it 10 seconds. No, too late. Too late. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold to Madonna. You're going to get it for 60, my friend. Thank you so much. Hi, Ashley. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're my buddy. You're my buddy. I want you to make as much money as possible. One of us should make money, right? Okay. Let's show you. I have a ring that's sitting over here. Let's see what this thing is all about. This is a nice vintage ring. Why can't this be gold? Let's see if it is. Will it fit you? 925 marked on this ring. It's got another mark. It says EJ. EJ. It's freaking stunning. Holy crap. It's got, I'm going to show it to you up close, but let me just test it real fast. As far as the stones are concerned, it's probably just a paste. SUZY maybe. Oh, the blue ones are taupe. Shush. Shush. Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. They might be topaz. I'm not going to say they are, but look at the design. No, I'm not hitting the metal. The same thing happened when I was testing blue. When I was testing, I mean, if I hit the blue dead on, we're just going to sell it as all glass. It's an oldie design, at least. It's an old design. Super pretty. Just love, love, love. See, now this I would say yes to. If my man gave me this, I'd say yes. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is a size 6.25. 6.25. Beautiful vintage style. Don't know when it was made. It's 925. Let's do this one at 30. It's not cleaned at all, but every little particle that is required to be on this piece is there. I have Deborah first. Madonna. Hi, Julie. It's a 6 1/4. 6 1/4. Julie's in first. It's stunning. I would buy these rings all day long if I had the opportunity, this style. Thank you, Laura. It's got clear stones on the sides here. It's just perfection. Laura's out. Thank you. Julie's in at 36. Deb is in at 38. Julie's in at 40. Isn't it pretty? Deb is in at 45. 6 1/4. 6 1/4, Madonna. Julie's in at 46. Yeah, I do too. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Madonna is in at 60. Did you mean 60? Julie is out. Thank you for your bids, Julie. Deb is in at 65. I'm so sorry. Please feel better. Madonna is out. Thank you for your bids, honey. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And Deb, you got this little beauty. Thank you so much. She brought her Irish out on St. Patrick's Day. She broke out her Irish. And it stuck. It stuck. Congratulations. Hi, Kim. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. You guys didn't like this. So let's move that away. I have this. This might have been homemade. A homemade piece. Sometimes you just not 100% sure. You're welcome. You got some glass, art glass maybe. I don't know. I am so bad at this. I would say these are glass pearls. And the measurement on this is, these do not illuminate. They are not reactive to black light. These are about 16 inches. Yeah. No. 16-inch. There you go. It's really cute with the little like leaf-like tricolor greens and whatnot. Pink beads in between. Let's do this at 25. Still trying to find my fairies. Where are you? This is the white topaz I put up earlier. Nobody bought. If you want me to put that back up. And I have a gorgeous cross, which I think the bail broke off of. So you'd have to have that resoldered. I'm just showing you what's available. I have... this is a pendant only cameo. I love the round cameo. Very cool. You guys can shout out if you want to see any of those. I have this sterling silver bracelet. I was hoping it was going to be signed, but it's not. This one here. Oh, there she is. Okay, I found my fairies. Fairy earrings. Very sweet. We're going to put her on a dark back. So I got these little fairy earrings. She's a naughty little fairy. Showing all her elements. Let's say that. On the back it says 925. There she is. And she comes with a matching pendant. So it's a threesome. And I will do the 3 pieces for, let's do them for $30 for the threesome. Trifecta, threesome. I got all kinds of different names for them. Belly buttons showing. Thank you, Laura. Laura's in at 30 for the 3 pieces, a pair of earrings and a pendant. 10 seconds. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that's not what it's supposed to say, but sold. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's get those in a bag. Thank you, Laura. Let's see what else is in here. Lexi's not here. I got a, this I believe is Irish. Just give me a second. Anything on the board you can request, my friends, just feel free. Sometimes I just have too much to show and I want you to have options. And go back and watch Wednesday night if you want to see some of the estate pieces that passed. A lot of them did pass. Sorry, it's stuck. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay, here's your mark. Can I see the ring and back of the cameo? Yes. Okay, here's your cameo. I'm going to come in close. She is a pendant. I think she might have been a brooch at one time, but they really did a great job. You can't feel any of that. I think she's 800. Maybe 900. 900 maybe. So she's a pendant only. And I'll do her at $28. Whoops. Let me just put her there for a sec. I dropped the earrings. Okay. Okay, I have Lisa in at 28. Thank you. Madonna's in at 35. Yes. I have Madonna in at 35. Let me know if you want to go to 36. These were Laura at 30. Lisa, you good? Let me know, honey. And Kelly, I don't even see Kelly's name. Where's Kelly? Oh, Melly. Okay. Okay, thank you, love. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Madonna. Did you say it was a butterfly? No, it's a flower, honey. It's flowers. She's got earrings on, wispy hair. She's very pretty. I like her nose. Okay, thank you so much, Madonna. Okay, Laura just asked about the ring. Let me show that ring, and then I'll show you the bracelet. Okay, this ring is testing topaz. I did not do the smaller pieces. Okay. White topaz on that. Let me go ahead and get you a size. This one is a 7.5. Excuse me, a 7.5. It's not cleaned in any way. I love the, I've never liked the 4 prongs before, but now I really do love the 4 prongs. This one I think we did at $30, and it is a size 7.5. And that is white topaz in your center there. Thank you, Laura. We're going to give it 10 seconds. Going once. Going twice. Carolyn is in at 31. And honestly, we went through a ton of estates pieces on Wednesday night. Thank you, Carolyn. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Thank you, Carolyn. Appreciate your bids. Congratulations, Laura. That is yours. Okay. All right. The cameo bracelet. She almost looks the same, except for her hair. Her hair is not down around. You're very welcome. This one is 800, I'm going to say. I got to zoom you out to give you size. About a size 6.5, maybe 6 3/4 if you want it tight. I'll do this at 40. Okay. These are sterling silver ATI Mexico earrings. Very pretty. Love the, what do we love? We love the dingle dangle. And they measure approximately 2 1/4 inch. ATI Mexico. I'll do these at 30. Yeah, they did it with a fist. That's how they fixed the noses back in the day. We love the dingle dangle. ATI Sterling, Mexico. Thank you, Miss Julie. Julie, did you see the short with the rings on there? There was a Robert Lee Morris. I don't know if you'd be interested. I could show it to you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Julie. For those of you that might be new to me, sometimes I'll do a video I'll show it to you. You might have it already. A video, which is buy it now videos. I tend to throw those up every now and then. Oh, really? You whacked it with a hammer. Let me just get these in a bag for Julie real fast. And then I'll show you the Robert Lee Morris ring. Tell you, these were a good buy. I didn't even weigh them. Let me see. Yeah, pretty good buy. I have the Edgar. Oh, no, I posted that somewhere. I can't do that one right now. Thank you, Julie. ATI is a maker. Okay, sweetie. Thank you, Deb. All right, let me just grab that ring real fast, show it to Julie. Oi! This one I had up for $45. Oi! Sorry. It's like a saddle ring. This is Robert Lee Morris signed. Love his jewelry. It is so comfortable. 45 on this, and it is a 7 1/4. Thank you, Julie. Ten seconds. China. Going once. What's the matter, Sherry? You okay? And we are sold. Thank you so much, Julie. Okay. It's getting cold in here. I don't know why. It's so cold. I know help. If anybody likes these vintage beaded pieces, I think this might have been hand done. Again, not an expert. This might have been hand done. And sometimes this little bead here, like this little extra something, tends to tell you what tribe it was done from. Again, this is just information that cannot be 100% corroborated because I don't know for sure. But here it is, really pretty. It's on like the hemp. I think they call that hemp. Let me get a measurement on this. This one measures 13, so 26 wearable with a 16-inch hang length. Love the black and white, classic beauty. It's not broken, it's just fell. There you go. And I'll do this one at $28. I gotta get a sweatshirt. I'm cold. Ooh. Much better. Sorry for the delay. Okay, so nobody on that. What is this? I have heard it called a spirit bead, and it's not about the tribe. It's to show that the piece was made by a human hand honored. Oh, that's really good information. Thank you, Melly. Okay. I'm just going to run a couple of things. I'll do them real quick. They went out on Wednesday. They went up on Wednesday. And they're still here. These are Little Salt sellers, I would believe. These are made in Denmark. The maker is VB, Volmer, Bahner. And I'll do these $80 for choice. They're exactly the same. Hi, good looking. Hi, Mary. Mary's in at 80 for choice. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And yeah, I have a couple of people that do exactly the same thing. It's not uncommon. It's not an uncommon method to make rings out of this kind of stuff. I have 2 friends that do that. Mary, do you want the yellow, the blue, or both? You got them, sweetie. Let me just bag them separately for you. Happy Sunday. How are you today? But that man has skills, Melly. He's got amazing skills. You got to give credit where credit is due. He's got some amazing skills. Hi, Angelica. Ah, sit back, relax, enjoy. Okay. Mary D. $80. Okay, that's done. This one is expensive, but I'm going to show it. This is Mexican. Here is the mark. This is a perfume bottle. Here's your mark. TDO or TO, I think that is, O2. You can look that up, guys. If you don't know how to look up the silversmith marks, if you're not on X, Grok helps me with everything. Better than the Google AI. There's all different kinds of AIs. But this thing is fabulous. It is a perfume bottle. It does not have a dipper. This is $225. Yeah, it's gorgeous. There's a lot of beautiful silver boxes in this collection. But, they're expensive. So, it is what it is, right? I know. Not this girl. I don't think so. Maybe. Who knows? You're the smart one in this group. You could. Mary, what's the matter? Under the weather. Yeah, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Here's the mark on this piece. I did not research it. I think this is I don't know what this is. I'm just not even going to tell you what I think it is. I have no idea. Yeah, feel better, my friend. It's on a ball chain. At first, I thought it was Irish, but I don't think so. You got to be dying for your ring, Sherry. I was thinking about that last night. You have to be dying for your ring. It is a 16-inch chain. At first, I thought this was that Connemara, but I don't really know. Doesn't say anything. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about Irish. This might be, I don't know. I'm not even going to try and guess. But the pendant necklace is $35. Thank you, everybody. No. You know, it's not faceted. It's carved like. Let me show you. Do you see? It's kind of like carved. It's not like a cabochon, like totally rounded, like you can feel some edging on it. And here is the hallmark, which I don't know. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Here's a nice piece. Lisa's the expert. Stone dodos, guys. Please share your information, Lisa. She does crystals, gems, all kinds of fun stuff. Here is this pendant. This is glass. Nice look. It has a bunch of little movement in there. That's how the bail is. Very decorative. It's on a box chain. Let's get a measurement for you. Avocado stone. That works for me. That works for me. 18-inch chain. Just a pretty piece. And I'll do this one at 35 as well. Hey, Melly, did you see this? You probably had one of these before. Melly's had just about everything. Did you see this? Isn't that crazy? If anybody's interested, this is $185. This is silver. I know, isn't that crazy? Little turtle, amethyst, bird. It's freaking gorgeous. Yeah, that's part of the estate. Thank you, Laura. Going once. Going twice. It's a brooch. Fair warning. And sold to Laura. Thank you so much, Laura. It's a brooch. I mean, I would just have something soldered on top of it, or I would just put an adapter on it and wear it as a pendant. But you got to wear it high on your neck. It's too fragile, you know, to wear on a long necklace. Thank you so much, Laura. That necklace is yours. $35. Well, I know Lexi was looking for something like this, but I'm going to put it up. I don't see her here. This has one little issue with it. You just got to find something to drop in there. But this is like a blush white glass necklace. It has all these blushy colors in between the glass. It's hand knotted. It's a vintage. No marks or signatures. Let me get your measurement. This one measures at its shortest 24 inches. Yeah, these beads are gorgeous. Love the blushy colors. So they're glass. Just so pretty. It does have that one little damage in the back. You need to put something on there. I'll do this at 20. Yeah, go back. There's a lot of stuff that didn't sell. I mean, I did so much stuff. I think I sold 18 things in 3 hours. It really was crazy. 20 on this if anybody's interested. I'll give you 10 seconds. Texas, yes. Yes, Texas. All right, we're going to pass on that. I have a vintage faceted plastic, which is kind of cool. It looks glass to me from a distance. From a distance, it's all this beautiful gold tone faceted plastic. What does it say? West Germany. Oh, you need a length. This one measures 20 inches. Just so pretty. Plastic, you get such a nice David Anderson Viking longboat, the eventually many silver maker produced a version. It's such a beautiful statement, and you don't have to, worry about working out. You know what I mean? I'll do this at 15. 15 on the faceted plastic. Thank you, Melly. All right, 10 seconds. Going once. Going twice. Fair. I know, she would have loved that. She's been busy. Emily, so busy. Thank you, Melly. I have a copper pendant necklace. All right, let me show you this. I think this is just a costume. I want to say it's like a Lenox piece, but I can't find any marks on it. But I'm half blind. I really got to get my eyes done. Yeah, I don't see any marks on it. The chain is magnetic. Right, Sue? Where'd you put your magnet? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to show it to you. It's like a Lenox, that type of porcelain on a gold tone chain. Mary, feel better, honey. Reach out if you need anything. Not that I could do anything for you, but let me know. I'm around. This one I'm going to do at 20. It's a gold tone. It's like a porcelain or like a, ceramic. Yeah, I can't afford to have my eyes done. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Okay, this is the copper. It is not signed Renoir, but it does have this mark here. Yeah, that's what she said last year. Faux pearl on this really nice long copper chain. I need my fat done. You're so beautiful. Don't listen to her. She's gorgeous. And it's 26 inches. I'm just going to do this, guys. 26-inch, beautiful copper pendant. And this one I'm going to do a 25. 25 on the beautiful copper pendant. Really pretty piece. I love the little pearl. It's like it's opening up to let the pearl out. It's trying to escape. It's holding it tight. It's like harp, a little harp. 10 seconds on that. Okay, we're going to pass. I have a vintage brooch. Oh my goodness! Super pretty. AB, almost like a bluish green. Here's your back. It's a coral. Oh, really? Bam. I didn't know coral made love that piece. I'll do this at 35. Coro sign, $35. Isn't that gorgeous? This is part of the estate. No, they're glass, honey. They're glass. They're cold to the touch. They're glass. No, they're definitely glass. 10 seconds. Oh, thank you, Mary. Appreciate it, honey. It takes me so long to go to the place that I have to have a clear down here. It takes so long for me to go. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Here is a fun necklace. This is a plastic. You just rest. This is a plastic with a wood inlay, I guess. Maybe, yeah, wood inlay. It's kind of a fun piece. Here's your clasp. And these are you could go opposite, you can go the same, you can go in, you can go out. It's a lot of versatility there. The measurement on this is 30 inches. Oh, you can wear it like that. Oh, it'd be nice if you could see it. You could wear it like that. Depends on your mood. This guy I will do for 20. Plastic with the wood inlay. Mary, that was 35, honey. 35. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Take your time. It didn't sell. So, if you want it, it's 35. This is 20. You got it, Mary. Sold to you. Mary, it's all you. Sold. Okay? Now, I have a heavy-duty silver bracelet. This is part of the estate. I took it to my guy, and I had him shoot it for me to make sure that it was 925. So it definitely is. Mary, did you get your package? I'm sorry. Mary, did you get your package? You must have got your package. Did you get your package? You probably didn't even open it, right? I want to know if you love your box. I don't want to yell. I got such a big mouth. This is gorgeous. This is a sterling. Do you love your box? The only thing I have is your duck. I'll send your duck with this mailing. That box is something, right? All that is jade on top of that box. Unbelievable. All right, so this is a really heavy duty bracelet. This is part of the estate. This is a pin closure, like so. And just match them up, marry them together, get them together. You did get the best box for your watch box. Yeah, that was all lacquered. I got another box, wood inlay, but I can't ship it. I can't ship it. There's no marks on it. There's no marks on it that I remember. That's why I took it to my guy to shoot it for me. And it's all silver, sterling. Okay? It's not 999. But I think we did this for 3 something. Let me weigh it. I'll do it for 275. Let me get your size. It's about 1.5 inches. And I would say, Mary, it is about a 6.5. 6.5. There's this really expensive gun that jewelers have. It's like $14,000, this gun. And you put it up to the metal and you shoot it, and it tells you exactly what the combination of the metal is. Like sterling is only 92.5% silver. So it's really an expensive thing to have. Most jewelers have it. The weight on this is 87.64. 87.64. Hi, Polly. I know. I'm so sorry about that. I know Elon Musk offered to pay TSA. Okay, nobody on this one? Stay safe out there, girl. 275. Thank you. I'm glad you are. Thanks, Melly. It's a really pretty piece. I'm going to let you make that decision. I'll show them to you. I really have no way of knowing. It's a hefty bracelet. All right, we're going to call it. If we're good, we'll give it 10 seconds. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And thank you so much, Melly. It's a beauty. Appreciate you. Melly knows. They do. They actually do look like that, honey. Cheers, Polly. All right, I have a piece. This is a part of the estate. This one is a Cayenne, Kaiyin company, Cayenne. Let me just check this centerpiece now that I can. This is going up to topaz. This is a Kaiyin, very, very well-received pieces. I have sold a couple pairs of earrings for nearly $75 to $80 each, and they were clip-ons. This is in beautiful condition. And I'm only asking $150. $150. Oh, no, that's not the case. You can tell if something's silver. Acid testing is very, yes. But when you're unsure of something, like when you have gold, thank you, Olga. I might have a pair of earrings. I pulled them out of my collection. Let me see if I could show that to you. Olga knows. It's impeccable condition. Wait, it's got a little chip. Olga, you want to retract? I just want you to know I didn't see that. Are you okay with that little thing right there? Let me see something here. No, I have no problem if you retract. I really don't. Do you, girl? As long as you're okay, I'll call it down for you. And then I found these. These are mine. No, no, ma'am. Let me show you. It's right there. See, you can't even see it from the side. You can't even see it from the side. Are you good? You make your decision. I want you to be happy. All right, sweetie. Thank you. And look, I found these. These are my personal collection. They're kind of cute together. Same maker. Same maker. Kind of cute together, unless you already have something. These will be, up for anybody. If I could hold on to them for more than a second. They are clip backs, but you can put a pierced. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What in the heck is that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh. What is this? What is this? Is that so it was pierced and the other one broke off? The other one broke off then, because there's not one here. There's not one here. So, I mean, they can be adjusted, I guess, if you take it to somebody to do it. But if you're okay, they're not polished. They are a gold vermeil, a silver with gold wash. Same maker. And I'll do these for $45. I had them on eBay. This lady was messing around with me, so I took them off. Let me bag this. Sterling silver cayenne, as is. Thank you, Olga. You know what? Olga, I'm going to give these to you. These are a gift. I'm going to give these to you as a gift, okay? Because these are mine. I'm allowed to do that. I can do whatever I tell myself I can do. So these are going to be a gift. Only because there was a little tiny chip on this one. And because this one is missing a little something. So this is a gift from Denim to Diamonds to you. These earrings, okay? You got to do the right thing. You got to do the right thing. It's more important to do the right thing. You got to put your head on the pillow at night, and you got to be able to sleep with yourself. Okay, Olga, big fat heart. There you go. And this one's part of the estate. And I will mark this one at 150. Olga at 150. And I do recommend everybody go back and watch last Wednesday. I didn't mark Melly yet. Melly at 275. Okay. All right. Let me see. All right. I got this pendant. This is made in Indonesia, BA, very well-known manufacturer of silver. The stone, part of me wants to say chalcedony, but I think it might just be agate. I don't know if chalcedony is part of the agate family, but that's what that looks like. I don't know if that's my lighting or what, but you see these little lines right there? So undetermined, BA, Indonesia. Let me get your size. Nice big fat bale. This one measures about 2.5 inches. I'll do this at 65. Indonesia, $65. But you can tell the difference between agate and jasper. Jasper is very different from agate. It does. It's a pretty piece. Personal preference. Let me put this in a bag for Texas. Texas, I got you. Let me get that. Okay. Just agate it. I'm going to present this one more time. Okay. We are all agate. This is the Queen Bee pendant. This is made by Lola. I can't find this anywhere online for sold or unsold. It's posted. The only place I could find this was in her store. I'm doing this for, I'll do this for 110. This is the Queen Bee. It's like a gold enameling on the inside. You guys can look it up. It says anything is possible, Lola 925. She has her own site. This is a beautiful pendant. Queen Bee. $110. This would have went very nice on that chain that Deborah bought. Okay, pass on that. Does anybody want to see the gold rings I still have left from the estate? The Art Deco and the what do I have? I have 1, 2, 3 14-karat gold rings. I have this one. I have this one. And I have the ladies' Masonic ring. If anybody would like to see any of those, they're all 14 karat on those. I also have, what did I look at? Oh, these. Oh, do you guys want to see the stick pins? I forgot about these. Hold on. These are 10 karat gold stick pins. This is either sapphire or topaz. Actually, I could probably check better now. Let me check that. Now that I have a proper. It's going high, but I think it's sapphire. Let me show you close what these look like. Gold and white gold on the front. Yellow gold on the back. 10K. It kind of might be 12, but I'm going to sell it as 10. I have this one. Also 10K. I have this one that is diamond. Also 10K. And I have this one that's also 10K. So if anybody wants prices on those, I'll happily give them to you. But I do have more. I didn't get a chance to test them yet, but I want to show you this one. I want to show you this one. Because I think this is just gold filled. I'll test it real quick. Yes, prices? Okay. Because I have a pair of earrings that go really cute with this one. Okay. This one here with the diamond. And it's sapphire. If it's not a diamond, it's sapphire. It goes way, way, way high. This is 10 karat gold. Now we're selling these as a collection, a collector's piece, not as a random gold, okay? This one I'll do at 175. Let me write that down. 175, 10K, possibly 12. There's that one. This one, I love, 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 but it's not quite as big as the others. Let me show you her. This one here. Let me show you the back, the pin. This one I'll do at 150. 150. A little shorter than the others. Put her in there. Then we have this one, which is kind of everybody's favorite. 10 karat gold. These pins didn't have those, I don't think. I don't think they made those back in the day, did they? This one I will do at, I'll do this one at 150 as well. 150, 10K. Let me put down that price. She's got a whole bunch of costume ones. I just didn't bring them yet. And then there's this one here. With the diamonds. Here's your pin. Nice long pin. I'll do this one at 160. 160. I learned about stick pins, how the people that love them love them. Gordon's got about, I don't know, 100 of them. So I did learn quite a bit about them. So if anybody's interested, I'm just going to test this cameo real quick. Might be gold filled, might just be, let's see. I'll just use net 9 because it's opened. I'm not watching chat. Give me a second. Yeah, I'd say that this is gold filled. I know, aren't they great? Gold filled on this glass cameo. Oh, really? Do people buy them? I'm telling you, I see some people selling them like they were the only ones in the world. Thank you for looking at that. If anybody's got, wants to reach out, you know how to find me. So I have this one. I'd say this is gold filled. I didn't check the pin, but look. Where'd I put those now? Gosh darn it. Oh, here. Do you want to do them separate? You want to do them together? Oh, you can't see. Sorry. There you go. These are pierced. Is anybody interested in either or? Otherwise, I'll just pass. They do. They go very nicely together. They're not a perfect match, but they do great. As a full set, Carla, I would do them at 125. Oh my God, they go for so much money. They go for so much money. It's ridiculous. Here's the design. Here's your back. I didn't test this. This might be gold. I don't even know. I'll have to go back and check. Just the pin? The pin I would do at 65. I'll do it at 65. Thank you, Carla. That's a great price on those. There's a lot more on the earrings. The earrings I would do for I would do the earrings for 85. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And the pin is sold to Carla. Great deal on that, Carla. Congratulations, sweetheart. She's got so many stick pins, guys. I'll bring them at some point. You guys know how much jewelry I have to go through. Carla, thank you. And the earrings, here are the earrings. Ooh, that one's pretty. I like that one. Okay. Let's see. Well, I know you guys could go back and watch Wednesday because there's so much stuff we passed on. I mean, I have a tray, but I have these Dancraft gold-filled red glass. These were $30. I know the back of the earrings. I will. These are Dancraft gold-filled, white gold-filled, $30 screwbacks, if anybody's interested in those. I have a Dakota West double angel pin pendant. That is $60. If you guys want me to take them out of the bags, just let me know. I just got to keep things straight. This is a carved mother of pearl Sajin signed on a dark brown cord. This one I will do at 62. Starting bid. This one is I have to test those, Kim. Give me a second. Roman glass. Here's your back. This is a pendant. This one is 90. I'll happily take them out if you guys want to see them. This is, it says it's native. This is coral, MG, $95. MG it's signed. This is just a quick recap. Bye, Juz. Thank you, sweetheart. This is a bear claw vintage necklace. That one was $225 if you want me to take it out. This is a Mexican amethyst and turquoise brooch. This was $45. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. This is a sodalite pendant. This is $85. $85. This is a really cool shell purse on a white metal on the brooch. Okay. This is a white metal. Yep, I'm going to, what brooch? This one, you want the Dakota West? The pin pendant? Is this the one? Or was it the, I'm so sorry, Wendy. The Mexican? The Mexican. Mexican. This one. Let me show it to you. Yes, they sold this morning. It's got a tiny little dimple here. This is what looks like to me possibly turquoise and amethyst. Here is the back. Let me show you all the details. Mexican silver. And that one is $45, dear. Uh-oh. Okay, I got to plug in. Hold on, my iPad's about to die. I don't have enough outlets. Close. Okay. All right. Thank you, dear. All right. Going once. Going twice. I liked it too. This was mine originally. I sold this to Teresa, and now I got it back. So thank you so much. I have power strips up the yin yang. I have so many. Thank you, Wendy. By the way, I hear you are a very gifted silversmith. I'll have to catch up with you someday. I got to go ahead and find you. I hear you are incredibly gifted. Thank you so much. Okay. Tonight she's on? Okay. This is a Mark Wasserman. Just ignore me because I can't pronounce anything. Let me go ahead in here. Okay, wonderful. I'll get in there and check it out. So this is Mark Wasserman, Samara, Mexico. This is a pendant. This is $95. Let me get your measurement. I know, Gina, I used to see everything that Gina used to send her. She's like, I'm going to send this. I'm going to send this. She always wants to change rings. 2 inches on this one. All right, let me put that one away. Let me see what else is in here. I also have some, a different consignor. This one goes in here. But they're higher end. So let me go back and finish showing you this. This is a shell purse. This is just a white metal. It is not silver. It's just cute. I've seen these online, but it's just like just this part, not on a, doesn't have the hooks. Some are just a tiny little chain. This has a nice long decorative kind of paperclip sort of chain. Quite long, actually. It's kind of fun. Let me get you a quick measurement. Yeah, isn't it cute? This is about 23 inches. About 23 inches. I'm going to do it at 35. If anybody, excuse me, if anybody would wish to purchase it. This, let me just double check this for silver. I picked this up yesterday. Talk about stick pins. Oh, thank you, Barb. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And I love it too. I think it's just so precious. I love anything in a little purse. Thank you, Barb. Okay, let me get all of this off of here. This is all her stuff. These are mine. Okay. I have a stick pin. It is testing silver. I did not test this part. Here it is. It almost looks like a bug. Right? Kind of looks like a bug. I'll do that at $25. Let me just put it down for you and bag up Barb. I like lots of money in a little purse. Very sweet. This estate's going to kill me. Thank you, Patty. Welcome home, sweetheart. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty. Does anybody want my ring? My skull ring? My unsigned skull ring with garnet eyes? Nobody wants him. I'm going to have to put him on eBay. I hate that. This goes to Patty at 25. Isn't he cute? Isn't he fantastic? Oh, he is, let me see what I could do. Hold on. He has a mark. I'm wrong about that. Yeah, but it didn't fit him. It didn't fit him. Let me show you the mark if I can find it. You know, you go to these people on Facebook, they're supposed to be able to tell you what these marks are, but they don't answer. But you people are smarter than I. Here, we're going to look right through his noggin, right there. It looks like an MBD or a DMB or can't really quite make it out. I tried to screenshot it on AI. Couldn't find anything like him. I would do him at $225. He's huge. He's huge. He's a big, big dude. He is a big dude. He is an 11 and a half. He's 11 and a half. He's huge. That's what she said. I just got to find the right person. Once I find the right person, we're going to be good to go. Okay, this is, I'm going to just get rid of a couple little things over here, and then we're going to probably call it. I know. This guy's $225 if you're talking about the skull. $225. I don't know who made it. It might be worth more. Might be worth less. This is a Judith Lieber. It's not in great condition, guys. It's got a scratch on one side, but this is a great little piece. You just kind of stand it when you got to go, you know, maybe in your car and you need both hands. It's a Judith Lieber. I'm going to do it for $10. Oh, yes, I did. I did. Let me find those earrings. Where did I put them? Hold on. Where the heck do you see them? Yes, I see them. Whoa. Hey, Ducky. Thank you, Otter. Hold on, Kim. I'm trying to get them off. Give me a second. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Otter, sold to you on the mirror. Thank you so much, honey. I have a Judith Lieber lifesaver case on my eBay. That's Gordon's. Okay. Let's do this for Otter. 10. Of course. All right, let me just check these earrings real quick. Let me see if I can put something else up for you. This is a repair piece. This is a repair piece. You could see that somebody's tried to do some soldering. I would just clean that up. This is signed, I don't know what. Sorelli. So somebody definitely screwed this up. I think you could very nicely file that down if you have the right files, which I do, but I just don't feel like doing it. So you can file that down and then just put a loop through if you want. It's that simple. So it's a Sorelli repair piece, and I'll do it for $10. I'm testing. Hold on. I tested that. Testing that. Almost with you. Almost with you. Okay, just gotta let it sit for a second or two to be sure. Thank you so much. I have, this thing is a brick. Thank you, Laura. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Kim. Thanks, Kim. That's yours. All right, the earrings are gold. Thank you, Barb. I hope the stick pin wasn't gold. I don't think so, Kim. Hold on. No, looks clean to me. Even the ones around here are all there. You good? Just this little soldering thing is the problem. Yep. Kim, I'm going to have to hold off. And I'm going to have to test that freaking thing because I'm going to have to make up the difference. Let me check this. Sorry, bear with me. No, okay, it's just the earrings. We're good on this one. I don't think they're high in gold. Do you see? They might be 6 karat gold because this is 9 karat testing right here. I mean, it's sticking, but it's not the way it should be. So I think they're lower carat than 9. So they might be 6. I just not 100% sure. Does anybody have a feeling one way or the other? That's 9K. It's not sticking. I don't think that's a good scratch for 9K, in my opinion. I would never sell them for 9K. You know how far I got to go to a jeweler? I live in the boondocks. Not in the boondocks, but no, there's nothing around here. I got to drive 30 minutes to go anywhere. So I just kind of make a pile and eventually go. All right, Kim, if you're still interested in these, email me and I'll find out eventually what the heck I got to do with them in price. And this bracelet here, very Yerman looking, isn't it? So Yerman looking. No, I didn't put them up. I mean, I was going to put them up, but I didn't. It does have a mark. Let me see. This is 925 14K. How could this not have a name on it? Hold on, I'm looking. It's so Yerman looking, isn't it? No marks. All right, well, so it's a sterling silver with the 14K roping around it. Dots around it, amethyst, clamper. I would say about a size 6.5. That's how it looks on a old hand, an old arm. I'm a 6.5. So 14K, amethyst, sterling silver. I don't know. The only way I could know if it's Yerman is if I screenshot it, because could it have just worn off? I don't know, guys. This one I'll do for 125. 125. Size 6.5. I mean, you can wear it bigger. But you don't have to show your big, ugly, wrinkly hands on on the TV. I broke every one of my knuckles when I was boxing back in the day. Look at those ugly hands. We're eternally beautiful. All right, so if anybody's interested, I'll go ahead. I did boxing as an exercise when I was in my 20s. It was intense. Yeah, I show you my house. I have a heavy bag in my living room. Yeah, but they didn't happen all at once. I think the only one I did not break is this thumb. It does look like Yerman. So it might come back a lot more expensive if I find out it is. Just so you know. Just so you know. Okay, let me just mark up Kim. This was Kim at 412. I still have those check pieces. I can lower those in price. Do you remember those? I have these 2 check repair pieces. According to Google Lens, David Yerman. So this one can easily be a pendant. This one, I don't know what you would do with this one, only because it's got that center piece right there. These are both check. This one does illuminate on the yellow, which is unusual. The yellow illuminates, not so much on the green. I will do these for choice. Let me not do them choice. Let me do them separate. Thank you, Wendy. You're a rock star. I'll do this one first. This is the one with the yellow. I don't know if that would be cadmium, or some other kind of glowy thing. Real pretty. You could just put a necklace through that. You're good to go. I would do this at, let's lower it. Let's lower the price. Let's do it at $18. $18. Clean and vibrant. Let me get you a size. 1 1/4 by about 1 1/2. Okay, there's that one. And then this one, Denim to Diamonds Blue. But look at the sparkle. Honest, really beautiful sparkle. This does not illuminate. I don't know what I would do with this. Maybe a bracelet. I don't know what I would do. But prong set, very pretty. Exactly. Red, white, and blue. Denim to Diamond Blue. I'll do this one at 20. 20. These are both check. Let's see. We did this bracelet. 18. Texas. I'll do this one for 18. Yeah, I might be blind as a bat. I have to go put it under the microscope to see if I can find it. You like that one? Okay, sweetie. Going once, going twice. And you're right, his pieces are always marked, as far as I know. Thank you, thank you. It's a pretty one, Texas. All right, I'll do this. This is a watch. It's got this little locking mechanism. Oh, maybe. It's got a, I can't see. I got to zoom in. It's got this little thingy in there. A picture of some, oh, it's a butterfly on a flower. This is a quartz. Is that a crack? Huh. My nails are so thick, I got to use my little knife to see. I can't tell. It looks like it's a crack. Yeah, it's cracked. Skip it. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to see? I have a lot of invoicing to do, a lot of packing to do. If you guys want to think about these little thimbles. I think that's going to be it. Go back and check out Wednesday night, guys. I did a lot of estate pieces, but there'll still be more to come. There's plenty to come. And I think that'll be it. What happened? Let me read. I think they are old buttons or decor for a hat. Do not alter them, Texas. No, I think she could easily put a chain through there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I guess that's going to be it. All right, my friends, I thank you. If anybody's watching back later, please reach out. My email, let me put that in here for you, is D2, D, oh my gosh, I can't even spell. D auctions at gmail.com. There we go. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys were here. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock, so that gives me plenty of time to get things packed and ready and out. Watch for some pop-ups. Watch for some videos that are buy it now videos. But I think we're done. So we're going to ship out everybody unless you email me and tell me to hold you. Get some coffee and something to eat. Yeah, I'm hungry. All right, guys, thanks again. It was such a pleasure having so many of you with me today. Thank you. And if you have any needs or questions or you're looking for anything special, always feel free to ask. I have a boatload of contacts. I don't buy everything because I can't afford to. It doesn't mean I can't get it. Okay, so feel free to always reach out. I love you all. Ciao for now, guys. Mwah.